see them do it, and it has a lot to do. It has a lot with our board on what we do. I mean, we have a total volunteer board, and we didn't go into this lightly. There was discussion, there was everything, but there was nobody that said no. When I said, there is the possibility that this is a mistake, they said, you know what, we don't think it is. And I don't think it is, and the community behind it, that this is now a community event. Get behind it, support it. I really think that that can gain momentum, and that's a lot of things in there. And that's not just, you know, here. I've seen it in my business and other people's business and your business in town and everything. I've really seen what I think is a great expansion. More young people around than I've ever seen. You know, the under 30 crowd finding jobs, wanting to stay here, raising kids. It's, and I don't know where you get it. You know, you go and I just started coaching baseball. I got what they call voluntold. I don't know. What I know about baseball could fill a thimble. But I ask every parent to go up there and help. 9 or 10 parents on the ice, on the field the next day. Just out there throwing ball, doing drills, and I'm like, you know, here's what you do. You know, I try to go through it. I don't know much about it, but I told them up front I don't know anything about it, so we were all right there.
You know, whether this hockey team stayed or whether it started, you have your business here. I mean,
yeah, I wasn't going anywhere.
You were going to be here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, knowing how we're trying to rebuild this city, how big of a death knell would this have been if this hockey team?
You know, nothing. Thinking like everybody's replaceable. I'm replaceable. Everything's replaceable. You know, all of that. But it was one of those. It would have been very tough to get something at this caliber back. You start to look at what it takes to get a USJ or an NA team or one of the all of that. I mean, they're in jeopardy. When you talk about the coach, it is well run. Nobody shows up without jerseys. You know, I mean, the teams show up to play. They have a team. The product is great on the ice. There are no 12-1 blowouts anymore. I mean, it's a well-run operation. It's truly, you know, a stepping stone to the progression, to the NHL right now, for instance. So, I mean, that's what I like about it. You know, back in the day when we were playing, you know, I mean, go look at those numbers. You know, the guys I played with out of 57. 2?
Yeah. Different game.
Yeah, different game. Hey, you know what? I'm a firm believer, and they're better. And everybody goes back and says, you know, well, we were better. These kids are better. It's back to life. You know, stronger, bigger, faster than we were.
When you guys are going over this, and I mean, this was almost a 3-month thing here. The crowds are increasing. We're over 3,000 a night in this building. Did that have an effect? You're saying, well, maybe, you know, we're on our way to get back.
I don't know. Some of the things that, you know, you look at it, you go back and forth. I'm looking at your blog or his blog or the Nailers.avi. I mean, traditionally, the last half of the season we had right picked up here, you know, the way the season works. But yeah, it has to do with it. The more people in the building, the more new people you get to watch hockey. You know, it's always been said, get them to a game once. I don't like hockey. You watch it on TV. Go live. Sit on the glass. Watch a game. You know, it's a cult. You'll keep coming back. It is fun to watch.
You were continuous coaching.
Little kids? Yeah, I love coaching. I'm not stopping coaching.
Right.
I love it.
In your wildest dreams, you can still hear ever imagine being in this situation?
No, it wasn't on my bucket list. It presented itself, but you know, I got Steph Bernard, my business partner, Brock Woods, and I talk all the time. I got some great board members that it's, you know, it's a share the love, share the load. It's the board. We know that. Every county where you gotta, you know, stop off, pick out the boards, gotta pick up the slack of what we have to do right now. And part of that is hiring the right people to do it. We haven't made those decisions.
Never been. I'm sure you had some sleepless nights. Was there any point your wife said, is this really worth it, Tim?
I don't know. I forgot to pick my kids up to bring them here today, so that ought to tell you how it's been going. It wasn't good. Yeah, but she's, she said how much time it's going to take, and that's, you know, everybody's got to balance their time with life and time with family, but the time in the community is, you can always make things work. I always figure busy people get more done. So, just another thing on our plate is a thing that we need to get done. And, you know, we are hockey. We are the face of hockey. I mean, get this organization now. When we talk about 750 kids in the organization, and the spin-off, the parents and grandparents and everybody that's played before, there's enough people to make this place, you know, rocky. To make it, you know, a really fun place to go into the building and get the sellouts. You know, to have people saying, hey, do you have tickets? You know, I mean, there was a day when the Penguins had to walk that thing in New York. Now, getting the tickets, it's tough to get.
You know, I'm a firm believer that people are out there that want to come enjoy hockey.
Yes, I agree with you.
And I'm not disparaging the former group or anything. I'm just stating what I believe. You have to give people a reason other than the product on the ice to come into place.
I agree with that. I mean, you got to make it entertaining. You got to make a lot of things. Sometimes the game's not the best that I played. We nailed a couple in. You don't like to say that, but it happens. Yeah, you have to do a lot of different things, and that's what we're going to try to get those ideas, to get a fresh face, to do some different things than have been done. And, you know, you're not reinventing the wheel. You just got to go up to other arenas and look at it. You know, I went up, and you've probably been up to the Phantoms doing that arena, and some of the other things minor league sports have been doing. To take the ideas and say, hey, here's what we can do, here's what's working, here's what will make this game a good thing for families, you know, college kids, everybody to come to this game. Because if they come to the game, then they spin off there. And restaurants make businesses. George Dormus up at the bridge. You know, you got Schmitty. Schmitty's an ex-player, I forgot to mention, but he's over there running Nail City. You know, and he helped coach this year. He's been around, and you know, you still have it. You're still, you know, working that angle where it brings business downtown. Business downtown spins out to the community. You know, B&O dollars spin out and Wheeling everywhere. Where the city can do more and everybody can do more. And that's, you know, that's what we're looking at.
For sure.